everyone, welcome along again to Going Places 110. I'm Paul. This is going to be the first in the series of Can You Daily and Alpine A110 videos. Hopefully it's going to show that yes, I would say yes you can daily one of these cars if you haven't got any alternatives, or like myself, it is your main daily driver. There are a couple of things to watch out for. I thought this would be a good video to start. As you can see behind me, it's a very chilly, very cold but very pleasant Scottish winter's day here. Just going to show a couple of small issues that I've run into with the car, just things to watch out for if you are going to daily one of these cars. Just a couple of things to keep your eye on and watch out for. So let's have a look. So the first issue I've kind of run into is when I'm unlocking the car, the wing mirrors. If you have the folding mirror pack, you'll need to watch out for the wing mirrors being frozen. The car is unlocked, but as you can see here, where the wing mirrors fold in, there is quite a build-up of ice, which does make it quite difficult to move the windows round. So you will want to keep an eye on that if you're trying to defrost the car. What I've done there is I've cleared away some of the ice. You can just manually move this window around. There's a little bit more to do. Window. There we go. So you can manually move the mirrors. It's not going to cause any damage or any real damage to the motors inside the wing mirrors if you've got the folding mirrors. So again, it's just another thing to keep an eye on and just to give yourself a little bit of extra time. I kind of run into with doing one of these if you don't have a garage. It's, as you can see, the boot is frozen shut. It is actually unlocked, but what I'm going to have to do is try and clear some of this ice in order to kind of get into the boot. Going on a run out on Sunday. Again, just to kind of demonstrate that you can run these cars in winter weather, but I'm going to need to get the ice scraper and the de-icer out of the boot. So give me one moment and we'll do that. Another thing to say, it is an instantly recognisable shape even when it is under quite a lot of snow. So I'm kind of reduced to using the humble knife to try and get rid of some of the ice. I say this won't be an issue if you've got a garage. Probably not an ideal solution this, but certainly for what we're kind of trying to do, probably going to be the best bet to get into the boot. So we'll come back to you in a moment. Et voila, step one solved. As you can see in here, we've got some de-icer, ice scraper and all that kind of good stuff. So we'll make a start on those, and then I'll kind of show you what is going to be the main issue if you have one of these cars in the winter. Obviously when we're defrosting the car, the one thing we're going to want to make sure is that we are just defrosting the windows and not touching any of the paintwork on these cars. Although the paintwork is of good quality, you know, it can be quite thin. This particular car, my own one, has been ceramic coated, so again just trying to make sure I don't scrape any of the ceramic coating. Other thing to probably try and do, if you can, is just try and clear this vent, this air intake here for the engine. This is obviously for the engine cooling, so again, probably not going to be much of an issue in this kind of weather, but just maybe try worth clearing that, just to make sure that the airflow is kind of uninterrupted. Okay, so what we're going to look at now is by far and away the biggest issue with these cars in the winter. For anybody that's thinking of owning one of these, or for anybody that does own one of these, you'll know that when the door opens, you need to lower the window slightly in order to kind of be able to open and close the door. It causes a major issue in this weather, as we're about to see. First of all, assuming we can actually open the door. So there we go. So the door is open. Let's get him inside. There we go. Quite a claustrophobic place. Got my frost cover on. We've actually been quite lucky on this occasion because the temperature is creeping up a little bit. What has been an issue, however, is when getting into the car. It is working today, but you can see that, or you can possibly hear that the window does lower a little bit in order to be able to kind of open and close the door. In very, very cold conditions, you need to make sure, or need to ensure that you've defrosted this piece of window on the outside here, just to make sure that the window can go up and down, because There we go. As has happened, the door's fully closed, but on this occasion the window doesn't go up, which means that the door is actually insecure. So this is a major thing just to kind of watch out for, just to keep an eye on it. Make sure that the car's fully defrosted before you try driving anywhere. Give yourself plenty of time, because as you can see there, it's going to tell you that the door is open, and that's going to cause you a little bit of drama. So there we go, as has got the car all set for tomorrow. Managed to defrost the mirrors, defrost the windows. So what I'm going to do, give it a good once over with some de-icer. This will be the last thing. It's going to be another chilly night tonight. But these are the areas to watch out for in here at the window, just to prevent the window from freezing, just so you can actually get in and out of the car. That is going to be the most important part. Wing mirrors again, to make sure there's plenty of de-icer in there, just to allow me to kind of open the mirrors. I'll worry about the lights and stuff in the morning. Same again on this side. Visibility is key, clearing off any loose ice. The joys of having some de-icer to hand. Again, for anybody that lives in a country with what can describe as maybe not the warmest climate, always worth having a scraper and some de-icer in the car, just in case. We're having our boot related drama again. Oh. Don't worry, there is a second scraper in the house. I'm not going to freeze the scraper in the car again. There we go. There we go, both the mirrors have went in this time. Ideal. Car is locked, you can maybe just about make out the light. So there we go, just an end to a quick part 1 video on can you dial an Alpine A110. This is going to be, let's say, the first of a few videos in this kind of series, and the answer so far is absolutely yes. So don't let the winter put you off if you had thinking about getting one of these cars. So that's going to end part 1. Thanks so much again for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Watch out for more videos in the Alpine series and just in general. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon.